And now a word from our sponsor, Calf Cola.
For a cola that makes you laugh, you should be drinking a bottle of Calf. With a flavor that's off the graph, grab yourself a Coke can or two of Calf. It will cut down your thirst in half. So let's go pour a full glass of some Calf. Look at this photograph, it's even loved by giraffes. That's why the obvious choice is a Calf. Calf Cola, the obvious choice in soda.
Man, I could really go for a calf right now. I don't know why.
Not now, Caleb. We're about to leave. Are you ready to go to the Checkered Desert?
Of course, Neek. I'm always ready for an adventure.
I hear it's really trippy looking.
Great. I can already feel a headache coming on.
Oh, lighten up, Lunik. It's been a while since we've explored a new place in La La Land.
I just hope we don't run into Dr. Malice on the way.
Don't worry, Anatari. Even if we do, we'll get rid of him. Just like we always have. Right, guys? Right, guys? They left without me. Wait up, guys!
Behold, the crystal of eternal power, the source of all my magic. But I've never been able to harness its true power, since its location has forever been a mystery, even to me. That all ends today with this potion.
What is this, a history lesson?
Yes, now keep quiet or I'll give you an F. As I was saying, I've been developing this potion that will utilize my own magic connection to locate the crystal with visual markers. Guitarist, are you even listening?
Yeah, visual crayons.
Visual markers! And not those kind of markers. Location markers. Things that are around the crystal. Try to keep up.
Worst history teacher ever.
What?
Nothing.
And to think I've spent all this time trying to keep Caleb from accidentally finding the crystal before me. After today, that won't matter anymore. The crystal will be safely in my possession, and then my magic powers will grow beyond anything you can imagine. All of La La Land will finally be mine! Now, just a few drops of the potion into the cauldron, and I'm starting to make out some images. I see chess, maybe checkers, a cave, mountains, a cactus.
Oh, that sounds like the Checkered Desert.
Checkered Desert? I've never heard of such a place.
It's on the other side of La La Land. I passed through it once. It makes you feel pretty loopy.
Well, if these images are correct, and they better be, to the Checkered Desert we go!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You should be drinking a bottle of calf. Man, this place really is trippy.
I've never seen anything like it.
Well, you've played checkers before, haven't you?
You know what I mean, Lunik.
Aw, look. It's a little checkered lizard.
And a little checkered woodpecker. Ow, ow, ow! Not nice, not nice!
What's that over there?
It looks like some kind of chess cave.
And there's something glowing inside.
Let's go check it out.
Is Is this the right place?
Yep, this is the checkered desert.
So this is what it feels like to be a chess piece.
I guess that makes me the knight. Get it? 'Cause I'm a horse?
Yeah. Where, oh where could my little crystal be? Ah, bingo! There's the cave I saw.
For a flavor that's off the graph, grab yourself a cold can or two of calf.
How is that song still stuck in your head?
It's so good.
It looks like the glow is coming from around that corner.
I can see the crystals glow right around that corner.
Do you hear something?
Why, yes, I do. Is that some kind of animal or...
Come on,
No.
let's go.
Oh no!
Whoa, what is it?
It must be some kind of magic crystal.
I have to go grab it.
Are you sure that's a good idea? What if it's dangerous?
It doesn't look dangerous.
Neither did the woodpecker.
Just watch, you guys.
No! Back away from my crystal!
Dr. Malice, how did you find us?
How did you know where I was going?
We didn't.
Sounds like it was just a crazy coincidence.
Give me that!
No!
Hold on tight, Caleb.
If he wants it, it must be bad.
As soon as you let go, my magic will be so strong, all of La La Land will be mine to rule!
Which is why I'll never let you have it.
You really think you can stop me? Ha! That makes me laugh!
You should be drinking a bottle of calf. What happened?
Ah! Why am I all flat?
It's like we're in a cartoon. That's amazing.
That's terrible.
Did it happen to everyone?
Yes.
Me too.
Did it happen everywhere? Uh-oh.
This is all your fault. You shouldn't have messed with the crystal.
I had it first. You shouldn't have interrupted me.
Wait. That still doesn't explain why all this happened.
Well, maybe it's both of their faults.
Why do you say that?
When the crystal was destroyed, Dr. Malice was thinking about taking over all of La La Land. And Caleb was thinking about...
The cartoon calf commercial.
The what?
So, instead of listening to either one of you, the crystal's magic smashed both thoughts together.
And now all of La La Land got taken over.
In the style of a cartoon soda commercial.
Can we undo it?
I don't see how, with the crystal gone forever. Oh, this better not have taken away my magic powers. Phew, at least I still have those.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Ah! What?
Whoa, how'd you do that, Caleb?
I don't know. It just came out of my hand.
Which means you must have magic powers now too.
You're right. It must be because I was touching the crystal. Unless everybody has them now.
Nope, just you.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's not fair. I should be the only one with magic powers in La La Land.
I think this should make things very interesting now.
You haven't seen the last of me, Collip. I'll drive you out of La La Land no matter what it takes. And then I'll be the only one with magic once again.
Psh, drive me out of La La Land. You don't even have a car.
That's not what I meant. Let's go, guitarist. And by the way, if I wanted a car, I could have one.
Can you make us a fancy car too?
I'll see what I can do. I guess I still need to practice these powers.
Looks like we're going home the old-fashioned way.
Oh, it's a long story. But the crystal is gone, and this is just how everything looks now.
I just can't believe this. Today was going to be my big day. How could they have ruined it?
I mean, that's happened pretty much every time you've ever tried to do anything.
But this time is different. Just look around. Everything is different.
Different isn't always bad. I mean, look, we have legs now.
We've always had legs.
Oh, yeah, of course, obviously.
I'll tell you what won't be different. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get Collip and his siblings out of La La Land. There's only room for one magic holder in this land. Me!
What a day. I don't care what anybody else says. I think this cartoon look is pretty cool.
For once, I actually agree with you.
And now that you have magic, just think of all the fun we can have.
And all the adventures we can go on. Everyone in La La Land will want to see someone with good magic.
What are you gonna use it for first?
There's only one thing I want to use these powers for right now. Look at this photograph, it's even loved by giraffes. That's why the obvious choice is a calf.